What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a Mystic Hystria in-depth guide going over pretty much everything to do with Hystria. So to start off, you just grab your camel. Make sure you have a pretty good amount of inventory slots because Hystria does take up a lot of your inventory. This is honestly a little too much. I'll probably empty out some of this crap in here. Now I'll just get my camel and we'll just head out. We start off by going southeast from Sangrain, and we go straight down here, and then right around here there should be a portal, and if there isn't, then I usually head north into the middle area, and there's sometimes one, and you kind of go on the top of the mountains, and if you look down into the valleys, you should be able to see one from pretty far away. Now, if there's none here, I usually just keep going north, and then check out this area as well. I'm also feeling a little under the weather right now, so don't mind my raspy voice. I apologize. So at first glance, I don't see one down here, so I'm going to just turn up north here. And we'll go into the middle of the map, the middle of the desert, and go on one of the top of the mountains, and then we'll check it out there. So I have spotted a portal right in the distance. It really helps to go on the top of the mountains and look down into the valleys because they're really easy to spot from a high altitude. What you'll do when you find a portal, you'll come over here, just get off your camel, leave your camel outside. There's no reason to bring it in since the trash loot is very light. So this is the route that I personally take from the starting location. So now once you've arrived at this center location, this is what they call fountain. There's this big fountain looking object right in the middle. And the safe spot here is going to be right up here. You just climb and you will be safe up here for the time being. So these are my PvE Hystria add-ons. I recommend using all of these. You can change up a few of the attack speeds in the awakening skills, but I recommend this. There's a few things you need at Hystria. First of all, you need your alchemy stone, obviously. You need to have an exquisite cron meal. I would recommend getting 10 of them for a longer-ish grind. If you want to use loot scrolls, you can do that too. They're really good here. And also Giant's Draft. I usually get about 50 Giant's Draft, all the loot scrolls that you have, and then 10 exquisite cron meals, and then I usually have like a backup alchemy stone, just in case this one goes out while grinding. Also, another thing I forgot to mention is that you need a villa invitation. Villas are extremely important in Hystria, and if you don't have a tent, then you can always get one and then come to a Hystria immediately and use that villa there, but it's much more efficient with a tent. One thing that's very important in Hystria is having accuracy. So I don't have my Tet Zarka. It's currently at Pride, so I went for Pen. But I would prefer to use a Tet Zarka over a Tet Ofen at Hystria. So these are the crystals I run. The Djinn Vipers, like I said, are really important to break through that 700 evasion that the Hystria mobs have. Also, the precisions in your main hand are important as well, but I'm currently lacking crit at the moment. So I put a Bon Karma in there instead of another precision. As for the offhand, you could put either 2 crit hit if you're not really prioritizing back attacks. If you are prioritizing back attacks, put a crit hit and a back attack in there. Hanhums are also really important because you get accuracy, you get resistance, and you get HP, especially in a Mystic DR build. That's really important to survive at Hystria. So the combo I use for my Hystria grinds is from Enlay's Mystic Hystria guide. A little outdated, but the combo is still very good. I'll put the link to that in the description, and you also see a photo of the combo on screen right now. So while the monsters are still getting pulled to the pull location where you're standing, I put a Dragon's Pit down, get some extra damage in before I actually start the combo. Then I do a Rapid Stream, Tidal Burst, Dragon Shatter Punch after, then Nature's Wrath, then Thunder Pound, 2 hits of Elbow Edge, C Swap, Crouching Wolf, Rising Dragon, Spiral Torpedo on the back of them, then F Kick, and then a Wave Orb Cancel, then Dragon Shatter, then Perfect Blow, then Thunder Pound, 2 hits of Elbow Edge, and then Roaring Tiger, and then Twisted, Sea Burial, and then Rising Dragon. That'll be written down in the description if you like the keybinds better. But I would recommend going back and watching it sort of in slow motion and watching my key presses down in the bottom right. I also recommend coming into BA for at least like 20 to 30 minutes and just practicing the combo over and over again. Have the photo of the combo up on your other screen, or if you can, have some sort of, on your phone or whatever if you don't have two monitors. So I usually put my tent right here, the safe spot. As you can see, nothing's attacking you. And if you do happen to get attacked, if you do get procced by a Bolton or something, you can always stand in this corner right here, and they will not be able to reach you. So since main is taken, I'll show you guys side rotation first. But first of all, you want to pop all your buffs. Get your Villa buff, your Food buff, and your Alchemy Stone going, and then pop your Giant's Draft. And then we'll start off, we'll go into the side rotation. And I usually Spiral Torpedo through those, Rapid Stream those, and stack right behind this Elton. And then I usually go behind this Tanko, and then start off the combo, which I have already showed you. Now we come down here, Spiral through these, Rapid Stream those, and stack behind these, right on top of the Hystria guard tower, basically. And one mistake that I see that I'm doing so far is I don't have any health bots on me right now. So this might get a little risky, especially since it's nighttime. So now we pull those and stack right here. This ledge can be pretty annoying, but if you learn to deal with it, it's honestly not that bad. Now I'll go over here, spiral to these, Rapid Stream these, and then also dash over here, and then just Tidal Burst those. And I come back over here and stack right on this Calcleash. Now come through here. Crouching Wolf is also a very good pull mechanic. Make sure you Z buff off of cooldown and also E buff. And there we go, there's a full rotation. So with my gear on side rotation, you should be able to reach around 2.7k trash with loot scroll, but you can always give and take that, depending on the hour. Alright, so I finally found a main rotation to show you guys what I do on main. So I'm at 265 AP, like I said. So I tend to do an extended rotation, but I'll show you both of them. But here we go. So I drop down here from the safe spot. I pull this pack and this pack, and then I group on the Elton here. Like I said again, make sure you're using your E buff and your Z buff as much as possible. Alright, now I come down here. And this is the extended part of the rotation. And I group all of these guys here. This one can be a little messy, but the most messy one is the one that is next. Alright, now we go in here. I spiral through these. Crouching Wolf, pull those. And then stack on this Elton. Or, sorry, Bolton. So this is where it gets a little tricky because this Bolton doesn't actually pull half the time. But I would just leave him. If he doesn't pull, leave him. And he'll actually come to the next pull after this. And you can kill him there. Now I come through here, Crouching Wolf those, spiral through these, and then start the pull here. I'm Crouching Wolf those, spiral over here, and then stack right on top of this Hystria watchtower. And now spiral through these. Mass destruction that. My Dragon Pit is on cooldown for another second, so I'll just start the combo up and I will use it in the middle. Right there. And now we come to middle, spiral through those, mass destruction here, the other guy will pull. And then I dash behind, rapid stream, start the combo. Some of them will wrap around the fountain. I'm not really sure why they do that, but they do. Keep an eye on that. And now we come up here, Crouching Wolf these, spiral through those, rapid stream, pull these. Make sure you're awakening the 2 cars. They are very finicky. I'll Z buff here. Also Tranquility. And now we're back at the start of the rotation, and I spiral through these, rapid stream those, and then come to the back over here, and then restart the rotation. Now if you're at a lower AP, if you're at like soft cap AP around 255, I would recommend just doing this rotation, and then going straight over to this rotation, and not going down and doing that 2-pull extension. There's also an Elton rotation, which is farther down in that direction. I'm not going to show you that today. There's several videos on YouTube if you're curious about the rotation. You can use the same combo there. It's no different. You get a little bit less trash per hour, but you also get 7 Eltons. So if that's something you're interested in, go look it up. There's several videos on YouTube, and I wish you the best of luck, guys. When you want to leave Hystria, just come down from the safe spot, run straight this way, come down like you're doing the extended rotation, and then right across this bridge to the left, you'll take a left right here, and there will be a gap that you can leave to the Ibalab Oasis right here. That's going to do it for the guide. If you have any questions, feel free to throw it in the comment section or PM me on Discord. Both my Twitch and my Discord are in the description. So feel free to check either one of those out. If you enjoy the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications. I wish you the best of luck in your Hystria grind, and I'll be making some big gains. I'll see you guys later. Peace.